Wow. Alright. I will say, a lot has happened in the past hour. I've had to do a lot of stuff for stream. I will say, Philly. I think I'm the only one here so far. If you look at Twitch, I have emotes now. Look at this. I mean, you can probably see them. I only have one so far. The rest are being approved. But I have one emote. Look at it. Wait. Here we go. Look at that. Gaming. Look at that. That was the first one I thought I should put on. The only one that I haven't put on yet that I want to is the Kuyashi one. But I don't actually have that original image. I never made that emote. But essentially, yeah. Alright, my brain kind of hurts, but that's okay. Mostly from sleeping too much, so that's a good sign, right? You should have seen it. It was kind of funny. I woke up and I was like, oh, okay. Alright, let me... I also had to rush missions right now because I didn't realize that I haven't, like, done anything yet. I opened the game and I was at full energy. I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't played today. I was asleep. I still need to do an ascension, but I can just kind of do the ticket for that and just kind of click. Oh, let me claim all these first, though. New week for that. They get the... Oop. Oh, yeah. They get the target. Okay, good. Should be good there. How far does this go to? 50? We're actually pretty damn close, then. Game is really loud for me. I need to turn down. Oh, let's see. Are there any pulls we can do, actually? Because that'd be kind of cool. Oh, I haven't even checked this out. Hey, let's do the battle stage. That's my only one I have. I delete all the rest because they get cluttered. I haven't tried to like actually make a very... Ooh, oh, this is new. But can I farm this guy off of this guy? Those things he drops? Oh god, why is it so laggy right now? Oh. Where'd he go? He's gone! There we go. Okay. Also, I added Twitch alerts. Here we have this now, though. What makes this hard? Actually, does look good. Add this. I'm laggy for some reason. This game lagged this much. Okay, so it's the same thing, they're just slightly stronger. They don't die in one hit this time. I genuinely do not understand what's the lag for. Hold on, let me check my task manager. It could be just a... Yeah, no, it's just a game thing, it looks like. Oh, I leveled up from that, that's nice. Okay, so these still take time. Okay, these I don't really need to farm. Farm. I guess I could farm any of them then. For those points. We'll see. Let me check. Okay. Can actually afford one of those things now. Woo! We have 6 days left of this story. We should be able to get that down in time. Anything else? Oh, the treasure. Yeah, we're still looking for the 2. Damn. Oh, it's right here. I'm so stupid. I didn't even notice it. You didn't see that. I already found it earlier. Ooh, crit. Ooh, many crits. Okay, right here. And just the one. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, there we go. First try. Oh, huge. Right here. Big. It's just the one now. There we go. Wow, that was easy. Damn. Really? Okay, I had a feeling. Don't do this to me. Okay, good. Oh, damn, huge. Okay. Well, that's alright. Where's the claim all button? Wasn't there one earlier? Or did I just the claim? Dude, my head hurts. Man, I should have probably... Man, this... I'll be fine. Get the level up. Philly, yay! Use emotes on Twitter. You are followed, right? You're follower only, so... Which is low, the lowest I could do. I could have subscriber only ones, but I don't really care right now. Keep the follower only for now. I'll edit all that when I have time, but which I don't know will be. Yeah, polls, yes sir. When? Probably the end, so like 2 hours. Ugh. Unless you want me to do it now, but I'd rather wait for people to show up. I can always do it in between, I guess. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where's my brain? Oh. I think I've done everything I need before starting. Let's just go into the story. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's just go into the story. I can deal with my energy later. Okay, so... Oh, I see. That's what latest releases. I will finish chapter 1. Kikyo pulls 10? Hell yeah. Reading story mode? Yep. Also, is it the only emote available to apps in America? Hopefully that gets updated before. I'll figure all that out. They're pending, at least most of them. How many polls? I mean, up to 200. We'll just get Kikyo. And if it takes more than like 100 to get Kikyo, we'll go for Band Kazusa. Really get her in 10 polls. Surely, am I right? I was planning 200. Yeah, I'm planning for 200. But if I don't get it in 200, then that's a welcome surprise, you know. All right, where'd we leave off? We left off like looking for the orphanage and then meeting that gang, right? Not sure if you want to pull for band units. I think this is like me trying to remember what Kevin said, but Band Kazusa is good for a Yesod. Want to hear just because she's an attack speed buffer. But yeah. So I'll go for her if need be. I got all the ass band. Hell yeah. I got all of their cafe stuff. So I'm waiting for all 4 to show up. That would be the dream. FOS? What's FOS? Alright. Yeah, Yesod and that's it. Yeah. I mean, it's worth because Yesod's freaky. Alright. Ooh. Damn. Furious set. Oh, yeah. Nice sword play. Oh, yeah. Also, Furious set. That's true as well. But Furious set's easy. That's the problem. So, who cares? Nice sword play. Well. Heh. Same to you. I still can't believe we lost a 3-on-1 fight. Damn. Skill issue. Here's a bat. Not even a sword. This was a blast, though. I'll let you one last word in before I flatten you. Spill it. Who sent you? The Ground Vipers, the Ita, or the Crowns? I don't know those words. New Star. Never heard of him, new gang. No, that's our guild's name. Careful, Cap. This week alone, we had some guy claiming to be a senator from the Grace Imperium. Hell yeah. Don't forget you need units like Fuyu and Eddie, too. Well, how do I put this? He said that I don't need them. I only need them for Luna. Yeah, I'm going for the Wakamo cheese. Probably. Need so many units, exactly. So I think those are the only two that I'm gonna like completely skip. Unless, so actually I don't need to skip them if I get lucky with Kikyo. Oh. Alright. So that makes me wonder if you're really trekkers at all. I mean, we really used to be kids here. Yo, Volata. New Vida. You recognize these faces? Nope. No one their age on the orphanage records. Cap, just say the word and I'll get all of them to come back. Is that battle just a stall tactic? It's a turf war, anything goes, it ain't about honor. Okay. Just here to farm points now that you're making some bank on Twitch. At the cost of ads every 20 minutes. TBH, if there's an ad, just open it up in YouTube. But then again, the YouTube ads will come soon enough. But I think I could disable those for live streams. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't have YouTube ads yet. I love how Twitch ads took me like a week, whereas YouTube ads are taking me years. I just need the subscribers though for YouTube. So if you could, everyone who has subscribed, just duplicate your account, then I'm chilling. Everyone we've run into this city's, everyone we've run into in this city is so impulsive. Can we just talk this out? Talk with a crew I can't trust, save your breath. Wait, Sister Minova, I know them. Yay. Eh. Are you Rainia? Whoa, it is Rainia. Long time no see, how have you been? You're taller, good. Hell yeah, we know the kids. 500 subs alongside the 3-hour watch time in the past 365 days. Yeah, you know. I have the watch time. I'm chilling on the watch time. It's the subs. Which I'm like halfway there, so that's fine. It really is you. How do you know her? Are you for real? I really know them. Before they left, they used to take us climbing on the waterway. See, told you we were telling the truth. Really? I thought... well, we'll apologize properly, but before that, allow me to reintroduce myself. Wait, it was that easy? I'm Minova, head of the Ashwind clan. Pleased to meet you. Sincerest apologies. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at her. I fucking love that face, by the way. Fucking mouth that would... I can't do it on this model, sadly. That'd be cool, though. Sincerest apologies. We're so sorry. You're completely out of line. Minova and Ashwin members kneel before and kowtow to us. Their attitude entirely reversed. I don't know. Oh, reversed. I can't read. No, please, there's no need for such formality. No way, we gotta make this right. Oh, Amber, check it out. They're all bowing to Iris. Guess we should start calling her Lady Iris now, huh? Lady Iris. Yep. Hey, don't you two start. Shouldn't accepting your apology be enough to settle this? Then please, you handle it. I'm really bad at this. Oh boy. Me? Fine. I suppose someone has to break the stalemate. Understood. On behalf of my companions, your apology is accepted. It was our fault for attacking you, so as a token of sincerity, I will personally guarantee your safety for as long as you're an Emor. Oh, that's nice. The orphanage is now a gang hideout. Having her on our side could be useful. What? Knowing the other... What you know and the others think? Is that read right? You changed your gender? Yeah, the girl is cuter. Unlucky. Yep. Unfortunate. They nodded at me. Yeah, I will say, with the amount of dialogue they have, I may change it back just to be more immersive with myself, but the girl's cute, look at her. Simple problem. It's like Fire Emblem Engage all over again. Alright, you got a deal. Phew. Thanks for being cool about this. So, what caused this whole misunderstanding anyway? Senators from some companies, children who grew up in the orphanage. We have had a parade of phonies showing up with all sorts of titles, sniffing around and asking questions. I don't know what their angle is, but my priority is protecting the kids of the Ashwind clan. Playing a FMC because he's experienced actual gender dysphoria. Absolutely, man. Look weird when they get romantic with AMC. So I didn't look it up, but I guess there hasn't been much story, but maybe that'll be possible. I guess I could change it back for then. So you thought we We were just another group of imposters. Ooh, bogus. Rainier, how many kids are left in the orphanage? Do you have any idea where Aunt Ali went? Aunt Ali, she's missing. Oh. Do you remember anything about when she disappeared? I don't know. That night I snuck out to catch fireflies. I was scared I'd get into trouble, so I slept under the bridge where you all used to take me. When I came back the next morning, the orphanage was empty. Everyone was gone. What the fuck? Disappeared overnight, huh? Later, thugs started showing up on the street and taking over the orphanage house. But then Miss Minova showed up. She was still in her school uniform and chased them all away. She started the Ashwin clan to protect us. Why not the Nobchan energy strong with her? True, she does have Mobchan energy. No member of the Ashwin clan too. Look how proud she is, the Ashwin clan. So Minova's not a villain after all. So all the kids here are orphans? Yep, a bunch of strays with nowhere else to go. Why would she go to such lengths for a bunch of strangers? Is this her idea of justice? I mean, it's pretty decent. I'm sorry to ask, but Minova, you aren't by any chance that kid, are you? The one everyone's parents compared them to? That kid? Oh! The genius who made it out of the Ash District. First kid from here to get a scholarship to the Platinum Academy in 10 years. You're practically a legend. You've done your homework. Yeah, that's me. But now you're... You want to know why I came back here and started a clan instead of living it up in the gold or silver districts, right? But to join a major company, oh boy. That's pretty suspicious, I get it. From where you're standing, I'm just the squatter who took over your home. You've got every right to be wary. No, that's not what I meant. Miss Noya, Miss Iris, Miss Amber. Now that you're not fighting with Miss Minova anymore, I'm gonna take a little nap now. I know what you mean. At this hour? Exactly. I'm so tired. Too tired to do anything. Clan kids look completely wiped out like they pulled an all-nighter. Cap, Nuruva, and I are gonna grab some rest too. Take care of yourselves too, Cap. Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll be fine. Minova, what is going on here? Come with me. We need a different spot for this conversation. I'll tell you everything. Not a bad view, huh? I love coming up here to catch the breeze around this time. Tell me about it. We practically lived up here when we were kids. Amber would snooze in the corner while I'd lean against that pillar reading. And Noya would just sit on that railing over there, staring at the monolith for hours. Monolith's always been special to me. You guys are pretty tight, huh? Always have been. Laughed together, cried together, fought like crazy, and for the last 2 years, we've been traveling together. 2 years, huh? I was just a student at Platinum Academy back then. Like Iris said, I was one of the lucky ones from the Ash District. My grades were good enough to get me noticed by the Platinum Academy, who gave me a full scholarship. It's in the Gold District. The school was overflowing with artifacts you could use anytime you wanted. Nothing like here, where a student was lucky to have 1 or 2. Look at her. Oh my god. I studied intensely, worked my way up to become the first ever Ash District kid to run the student council of Platinum Academy. Wow. Doki Doki Literature Club? Oh no. I thought that wouldn't be my ticket to the sky, flying out of Ash District and leaving my old life in the dust. My old life in the dust. Until, oh boy. Is that all you got? I'm sorry. It was raining all day, so nobody wanted their shoes shined. Oh, okay. Like I give a damn about the rain. No customers, then go steal something, mug someone. Ah, yes, of course. But Aunt Ali said we mustn't be bad. She told us that once we restored the wrongdoings, it'll become a habit. Hey, you little runt, try to mock me in your sneaky way. Besides, who cares what Ali said? Didn't she ditch this worthless orphanage and run off in the middle of the night? This is our turf now, so you play by my rules. Quit your damn crying, it's annoying. Maybe a beating will finally get it through your thick skull. Stop right there. My fists flew before my brain caught up. I went straight for those 2 punks. Oof, sucks to be them. Nah, I got my butt kicked instead. Only good thing was that the kids managed to bolt. When I got home, I looked in the mirror and saw a bruised up kid staring back at me. I was an orphan just like them. Lived on the same streets, never knew where my next meal was coming from. And if I ever scraped a little coin together, some thug would just rob me of it. Well, if it ain't that little songbird who flew out of the Ash District. What's the matter? Got so used to your platinum cage you forgot where you came from? Wouldn't want to get those fancy clothes dirty now, would you? Jack, where are you? Wait, what do you mean? He was right, I completely forgotten who I was. I cared far too much about that piece of clothing I wore. First book I ever read came from Aunt Allie. The orphanage couldn't take everyone, but his street was the safest one in the Ash District. You could sleep under a bridge there and your stuff would be safe. Aunt Ollie would lend me books from the orphanage. I didn't get a scholarship because I was smart. I got it because someone was watching my back. So that explains why the why books on the shelf kept disappearing and reappearing. You were the one borrowing them. Yeah, I was practically an orphanage kid myself. Too bad I didn't get to meet you guys back then. Not too late. Here, let's swap numbers. Right. I don't know why, but this imagery, it gives me different ideas. I thought I made it out of the Ash District all on my own. Turns out, I just never noticed the people holding an umbrella over my head. When one bird flies the coop, that's escaping. When the whole flock takes off, that's really soaring. After Aunt Ollie and the orphanage were gone, I figured it was my turn to hold the umbrella for the kids. Fighting wasn't my thing, but I studied every martial arts book in Platinum Academy's library. She's like, I learned how to fight by reading. Gang life was foreign to me, but I watched every Monolith Gang movie in Platinum Academy's collection. Hell yeah. So I picked up a bat, put on the outfit I made myself, pretended to be the toughest badass, and kicked down the door of the old orphanage the gangs were squatting in. Next thing you know, the Ashwin clan was a thing, and I ended up with a bunch of kids hanging around. I used to be one of them. And that's my story. Thank you for protecting a place that means so much to us. Don't thank me, I was just doing what had to be done. Nothing could stop the wind from blowing through the Ash District. That's pretty badass, right? In reality, it's just a place where a bunch of us strays looked out for each other. Me, Valara, Nurvira, I still don't know how to pronounce her name, and the other older kids. We couldn't protect this street by ourselves, not if we play by the rules anyway. We have to look scary and act overly aggressive just to barely keep the gangs at bay. Truth is, they're all good kids. Ooh. So does this mean we're friends? Huh? Where's this coming from? It's simple, you want to protect the orphans in the Ash District, and so do I. We're fighting for the same thing. And we've already fought side by side, and that practically makes us battle buddies. I guess so. So we skipped right past friends and we went straight into battle buddies, huh? I like the sound of that. Let's make it official then. Besides, she's not scary at all. I mean, she does have a bat, and I am not used to girls. Last time I interacted with a girl with a bat in a game was quite an interesting one. Alright, enough about me. We need to talk about the kids. You guys in a nutshell. As trekkers, how do you deal with the side effects from climbing the monoliths? Side effects? You mean memory loss? Yeah, all the kids in the clan are exhausted because they were forced to climb the monoliths. To be precise, they were forced to retrieve artifacts on a regular basis. Could it be the same for Rainier? It wasn't just her. 9 times out of 10, any street kid in the Ash District had gone through the same thing before they joined us. Even after they stopped climbing, they're still out of it, completely drained. They force little kids to climb the monoliths? What kind of monster would do that? This company, Creta Trading. Wait, who's that? Is that that one CEO? Oh, Creta Trading, not a name I was hoping to hear again anytime soon. Huh, you know about the Creta Trading too? Yeah, this afternoon actually. Yep. Okay, yeah, it was her. You know, they have a very simple solution. They just get Mario's brother. That will remove any CEO. So they make a habit of these shady practices. After the orphanage disappeared, they again started rounding up orphans. You'd spew all this garbage about how it's only natural for children to pay their parents' debts. Ah, and you want to know what they use as proof? What is it? Worthless piece of paper. No name, no date, nothing. Scrap of paper? How is that legally binding? Just ignore it. Like, the credit trading is a company. Regular folks can't question them. Okay, but just don't do what they say. What are they gonna do? Kill you? Cool, that's better. Ah. That's company privilege. They're blessed by the god of grace after all. Oh, I see. Just like what they did to us. I don't know if they're more greedy or just plain crooked, exactly. Nothing good ever comes from putting power in the hands of people who don't deserve it. Oh, good thing you all showed up. Maybe something good can come out of this mess after all. Scent of thread. What does she mean? Wait, what? Now I get it. The orphanage debt, the Ashwin clan's problems, the New Star Guild's predicament. It's all connected, which means... You're right, since the root of our problems is the corporation, we should just team up and take them down. Yes! Yes! Credit trading, a common enemy. I guess that means we're more than just battle buddies, You could say that we're partners in crime. Partners in crime, huh? Still, teaming up with the Ashwin clan is a smart move. They know this area inside and out, that's true. So credit trading is forcing you to work off the dead by climbing the monolith and making wishes for them? Kids in the Ashwin clan, they're beyond exhausted. Just how hard has the consortium been pushing them? Wait, don't tell me they were forced to make a wish today. Relax, for the past few months, it's just been me, Valara, and Nirvira making runs to the monolith. The other kids don't go anywhere near it. Once you're in the Ashwin clan, I make sure nobody can push you around anymore. If that's the case, why are Rainia and the others still in such bad shape? I wish I knew. Something's gotta be wrong with the way the wishes are being made. We followed Fagin's instructions to the letter, but who knows if any of it is right. We're not trekkers, so we're just fumbling in the dark here. That's awful. Sitting here brainstorming will get us anywhere. What if... Tomorrow, let's hit the monolith with Minova and find out what Fagin is really up to. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, wait, is there a splitting future? Wait, how does this work? Wait, how does that work? That's cool. I just realized that. Wait, hold on. There's so much lore to this game that I'm just unaware about. Is this all the same day too? Yeah, this is all throughout the day. This has all been one day so far. Alright. Well. The next morning, we visit Fagin and offer to retrieve the artifact from the monolith for her. Unexpectedly, Fagin leads us to the monolith without giving us a hard time. However... Oh, what do you mean? The city monoliths are a breeze to climb. Found the wishing box in no time. Okay. All the stelloroids are frozen and there are no mechanisms or traps anywhere, safe as can be. Are outer monoliths not like this? Yeah, the monoliths we usually climb are packed with stelloroids. Those in this place feel like browsing a gift shop. The only companies get access to places like this is this so-called blessing bestowed upon companies by the grace of God. Oh, is this the so-called blessing bestowed upon companies by the grace of God? But hey, I only let you in because you seem so eager to work off your debt. I expected a little gratitude. Can't say anything nice, can she? Come make a wish. Would you specify your artifact requirements? We'll do everything we can to wish for precisely what you need. You could provide us with the specifications. We'll do our best to wish for something that really meets your needs. Specifications? The Chalk Consortium has no need for such crude methods. What's this? You're right. The more specific the image, the higher the chance of getting the artifact you want. But everyone's imagination is different, isn't it? Seems inefficient. Just take this card, place your head on the wishing box, and recite the prayer. See? Simple, right? So I don't need to think of anything specific? Not really, just follow my instructions. Though doubtful, Iris does as she's told. Almighty God of grace, please hear our prayer. As soon as she finishes, the box opens. Inside is an artifact for communication. Yep, that's exactly the communication artifact I was after. You good, Iris? You seem a little off. I'm fine, just a little drowsy. Wonder if Noya and Amber noticed. Iris looks just as drained as Rainia did. We have zero clue about what artifact we're wishing for. How does that even work? Trade secret. Your job is just to donate memories. I'll handle the artifact selection. You're fast climbers, not like those other kids who just break down crying. It'd be a shame to let your talents go to waste. Ever consider working for credit trading? Lamau, no. Look, I get it. You guys probably hate me. Oh, really? Climbing the monolith in place of those Ashwin clan kids today instead for cash. At least you're self-aware. Anyone who takes Loxy away is unforgivable in my book. What did you expect me to do? I can't just write off debts, can I? I'm the one making a huge concession here. You said you wanted to work, and I readily agreed, didn't I? Concession? How about you start by giving Loxy the lucky oasis back to us? That could be arranged. See, I'll talk no... Wait, seriously? Technically, giving it back isn't the right term. How about this? Sign an employment contract with me, and I'll let you use the lucky oasis free of charge. And once you're under contract, I'll naturally pay you salary, 300,000 Dora a month per person. What do you say? Wait, isn't that good? 300,000 Dora? For the 5 of you, that's 1.5 million Dora a month. Even after you paying off your debt, you'll still have more than enough, right? Our debt isn't Minova's responsibility. For the 4 of us, that's 1.2 a month minus 830,000 for the debt. We have over 300,000 left. Even cheap bread costs 10,000 Dora a day here. We've been working our tails off for crumbs. But there's a chance to get our vehicle back. Pagan is a shrewd negotiator. That CEO title isn't just for show after all. Okay. One more thing. With expert climbers like yourselves, I'd be willing to wipe all those parental debts out for the orphanage kids. Wait, why is this a good deal? With you climbing the monoliths, I'll have no more need for them. Wipe it out? So you're saying you'll leave those kids alone from now on? Look, I didn't force those kids up the monoliths for kicks. I just wanted them to get a taste of what real work feels like. I don't know how to feel about that sentence. Using the kids as leverage? Oh, okay, I get it. This is a trap we have no choice but to walk into. I see. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, that was simple though. Amber, Iris, what do you think? Weighing our options, we have no reason to refuse. Iris and Amber nod, and we signed an employment contract with Vegan. Excellent. Now that you're officially employees, please continue with your work. Met our wish to the artifact already. Yes, you did, but never said you were the only wishing for one. What? Keep climbing. At least one wish per person. Wait, does that mean we got scammed? We got scammed. So exhausted, I can barely move my legs. What was the magic formula for ice arrows again? It's gone. Iris, you doing alright? How many wishes did we actually make today? 10. That shouldn't be possible. Yeah, but now I get it. This must be why Rainia and the kids are still in such bad shape. They were forced to do this over and over again. You're right. Having your memories stripped away multiple times in one day must put an incredible strain on you. Physical toll is bad enough, but enduring this repeatedly can completely erode your spirit. Your spirit is eroded. Then what? Then you don't try to fight back. Worst case, you lose all your memories and your soul suffers severe damage. For someone to recover from that like you did, is a once-in-a-million miracle. Most people just become empty shells living on mechanically. Ah, I see that in the big cities. You can't be serious, I'm going for a walk. Minerva tries to hide her emotions as she heads for the door. Ah, I was just speculating. It's not like that's guaranteed to happen. Sorry, it's my fault for making such a claim. Let's go check on her. I'll see how Rainy is doing. Noya and Iris also leave, and the room falls silent. Wow! I forgot about that. What are you looking at me like that for, ma'am? What was that? Amber seems to be holding up okay. Oops, our eyes just met. Oh shit, women! Did I ask her about it? But Amber doesn't seem to enjoy talking. Wanna tap? What do you mean by that, ma'am? Yuri's eggs? You might be absolutely correct, sir. Yeah, sure. Huh? Wait, hold on. What do you mean by tapping? Ember holds her phone against mine, back to back. A prompt appears on my phone screen. Ember sent you a friend request. Oh, has she not done that before? That's what she meant. Oh, okay. Chaotic decline. I feel like I would do that. I feel like intuition accept is more like me though. Like I low-key would a chaotic decline, but as a joke, I don't know if that will go down the joke route though. Left on red is a crime. I know what you mean. Except it's funny sometimes. Hello. You finally had to use a friend. You had a question for me before, didn't you? What was it? I'll answer the thing I know. Is she one of those girls that can't communicate unless it's through text, like fucking Moeka from Steins Gate? That was quick. It's fucking Moeka. She seems somewhat excited. You made wishes today, right? How are you holding up? Just a little low on energy. I'm fine. Want to explore the waterway bridge together? Were you ever in Emor before you lost your memory? Maybe you did, and even took photos on the waterway. She doesn't look low on energy at all. Come to think of it, Amber's been glued to her phone since we left the monolith. You really love that phone, don't you, Amber? Yeah, phones are super fun. I like talking through my phone. It's faster, plus I can keep track of the conversations better. God damn. I also love taking photos with it anytime, anywhere. When I'm feeling down, my phone always cheers me up. Damn, average Gen Alpha. I wish I could get a phone with a big screen like yours. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Phones, hang on a minute. Maybe the kids have taken a harder hit because... Wait, what is this? Give up thinking about it. Wait, what is this for? Yuri from Doki Doki or Yuri in general? Yuri in general. Let's eat first. I feel so tempted. Let's investigate further. I should check with Minova and Iris. If everyone's experiencing this, it might just confirm my suspicions. Wait, branching route, guys. Okay, so you can explore all our other options. I like that. Hour of a water spell equals the magic energy channel in, plus or minus whatever is used or gained when it changes state. So it's just fucking conservation of energy. Hell yeah. I love it when magic matches real physics. It has massive balloons, but it has a blade to pop them off. What? Right, to the first law of water magic, I remember now. Almighty God of grace, I follow the axioms you've granted. Beseech the destined result written in your laws. Where did Iris and Minova go? Where's the path? Huh? I think I heard something. Let me go check it out. It's a textbook ice arrow with minimal magic consumption. Phew, thank you. I never imagined the legendary Minova would be giving me magic lessons. Don't sweat it. What's the point of hitting in the books if you never use what you learn? Not sure what went down between them. They seem very relatable to each other. But they seem to be on good terms now. Iris, Minova, sorry to interrupt. Oh, hi. There's something I'd like to ask you two. What do you usually do after climbing and wishing? You mean right after we get back from a monolith? I study. I don't have a gift for magic, so I have to memorize all the formulas just to be able to cast anything. Oh. I have to work twice as hard so I don't hold everyone back. Same here pretty much. I always drag myself to class the next day. Class, I figured you'd be the type to skip, you know, play the delinquent. Nah, she still goes to class. I'm not what I'm not. What makes you call me a delinquent? Huh? Ah, gee, I wonder. What's wrong? She's suddenly tongue-tied. Anyway, you need to be smart to land a good job in companies these days. You think, but it's... You think. That's why I study hard, so I can teach the others in the Ashwin clan what I learn. Thinking about your crew's future, that's admirable. But what? It's not that deep, and stop calling me admirable. It's just a guess, but I have a feeling this hypothesis is right. Ooh. Please rest your hand here for about 5 minutes. While you wait, try thinking of something that makes you happy or a really important moment in your life. I can't believe that pointless conversation actually turned into a lead. I was wondering something else. What do Valara, Nuriva, and the children do after their climbs? How should I know? That's their business. But they're probably exhausted. I doubt they do anything at all. That's the issue right there. These kids need more mental homework. Are you serious? What are you talking about? I'm completely lost. Do they have not have enough memories to like bend? Is that why they get exhausted? Iris, you mentioned earlier. Trekkers climb monoliths, make wishes with the wishing boxes, and receive powerful artifacts, but in return a part of the memories taken by the monolith. I got that right, didn't I? Yes, making multiple wishes in a single day is dangerous because memory loss puts a huge strain on your mind and body. Even if you push yourself twice is the absolute limit, and standard Trekker practice to rest properly afterward to give your mind and body time to recover. Rest when you're tired, that's obvious, but what does rest actually mean to all of you? Healthy diet and proper sleep? Yeah, that'll help your body recover, but it does nothing for mental exhaustion. When you rescued me, you gave me the best food and the most comfortable bed. My head was in a fog for days. Back then I thought it was because I climbed a monolith right after waking up, or maybe because of that weird dream. But that wasn't it. The real reason, I suspect, is that my mind never had a chance to recover from the memory loss. Now that you mention it, you were pale when you woke up from that dream, just like the kids. Exactly, but later, after I started making new memories with you all, I slowly started to feel better. I see. Here's my hypothesis to heal a wounded mind. You have to create new memories to replace what was lost. The kids have stopped climbing, but the important memories they lost are still gone, holed up in their rooms all day. They're not making any new interesting memories either, which is why they're in a daze. We can help them create new powerful memories. They might not get the old ones back, but at least they could start living their lives again. Your theory has merit. Children don't have that many important memories to begin with, so losing a bunch at once would definitely take its toll. It's like trying to solve a problem after forgetting all the key formulas. Yep. Logic seems to hold up, but if it's that simple, how come no one's thought of it before? Most trekkers don't push themselves that hard, and aside from the credit trading, no one else would force children to climb and make wishes. Exactly. True, alright. Your suggestion is worth a shot, so we just need to help them make new memories, right? What's on your mind? I told you the whole reason I go to school is so I can teach everyone else. There's only one thing to do. Teach them. Let's teach the kids. Whenever you're gonna teach? Yeah, why Iris, you should join you can join the class too. No wait, your fundamentals are already solid. You can teach too. How about you teach with me? Yeah, I don't think I can. Roy and Amber trust you completely and you work so hard, I think you'll be great. Besides, since it's your first time, it might be an even more memorable experience for the kids. Me, a teacher? Just don't laugh if I'm terrible at it, Lamau. No way, I'd never laugh at someone for trying their best. That's it, class is in session tomorrow. Alright, gaming. It's kind of scary how they have to fight amnesia. I feel like it's not really treaded upon deeply enough, but hopefully it will be. Because it's like, imagine they forget each other and then the story kind of falls apart from that. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Next morning, a makeshift stage is set up in the Ashwin clan's hall, complete with a blackboard. Think at fantasy should be naked all the time. Correct. Also, Arinami, since you're here, I added Twitch emojis, Twitch emotes. So if you go on Twitch, you'll be able to use. I think the only one that has been approved so far is, yeah, the Absolute Cinemaris. So that's the only one we got. But I added a few more, but they just need pending approval. Next morning, a makeshift stage is set up in the Ashwin Clan's hall, complete with a blackboard. Kids are all sitting properly in their chairs, looking like they're actually in a real classroom. This is what a classroom feels like. It's kind of neat. The idea is, if we could pack their heads with new memories, especially fun and important ones, these kids should regain their spirits. I really hope this plan I came up with yesterday works. Not gonna use some on Stella's slop at time? True. Hey, relax. Huh? How did you know that I was thinking? Was it that obvious? I follow you, but it doesn't allow me to use it for some weird reason. Really? I thought I made these. Hold on. It might be on subscriber only. Let me check for like a. For the emotes. Head under. Yeah, they are follower emotes. Bro paywalled everything? I wish. Alright, can you do it, adding on me? Try copying this one. Woo. Yeah. That's all I got so far, though. The rest are pending. Also, I don't know who made the original Kuyashi emote on the Discord, but I want the original image of that because I don't actually have it. I could go back in the bot and find it, but that sounds easy. Alright. I didn't. Honestly, I'm a little nervous myself, wondering if this will even work. Yeah, I was kind of talking to myself, too. Now, how can you sound so sure of yourself? Well, I may have my doubts. I trust my friends more than I trust myself. I know what you mean. Yeah, but the problem is that sometimes they're just as stupid. So then you lose that trust because you're like, oh shit, we're all retarded. Oh no. Or play the Millennium and screenshot it. Yeah, I see. That's what I did for the that one, but I took so much time, and I've been nonstop. Woke up, did Blue Archive stuff, did Twitch stuff, and now I'm here. Because I slept for too long. Let's just say I'm a busy worker right now. I'm a busy boy. Oh, I'm so tired. Why are we doing story time this early? Did something happen? Nope. Cap is gonna teach us. Teach us like how the Platinum Academy teach Cap. Sounds hard. All right, everyone, let's start. Starting today, I'm gonna be schooling you. I'll teach you stuff and teach you how to learn it. Cap, why do we even need to learn? Oh god. Why do we even need to learn? Shh, Valara, don't interrupt. It's alright, Valara's got a point. Learning starts with asking questions, see? You might have a knack for this. Hey, Cap, if you put it like that, I'm actually getting fired up. Yes. It's a pain, sure, but to be honest, I've always been kind of curious about school. We don't even have schools in the Ash District, so someone like you, Cap, who's won a scholarship to a fancy place like Platinum Academy, you're a legend to all of us. Add this guy after this chapter? Okay. And as a reason to start learning, that's more than enough. If you stick with it, you'll see the benefits. For example, just knowing how to read can protect you. That's true. How? Contracts. When Fegan came to collect, you put your thumbprints on the credit trading debt transfer contract without even reading it, didn't you? Because we heard kids have to pay with what their parents owed. Yeah, but what if they just lied? They said they'd give me food if I did. They give you food? The credit trading is definitely in the wrong, but if you could read, if you'd understood the contract, you would have seen it and it said they were voluntarily taking on a baseless debt. Vegan wouldn't have been able to force you to sign it. No way, we didn't have to be in debt at all. Nah. Dude, he's like, oh, sign here to be in debt. And he's like, no. Yeah, but if I study hard, can I learn to read too? Yeah. Well, whether you learn or not is up to you, that's true. But if you want to learn, I'll teach you, every last one of you, until it sticks. Then I'm gonna study super hard. Me too. Teach me, Sister Midova. And me. Me too. I'm still not following Cap. It's alright. You may not learn. Even if we can read, there's no way we can out-talk a big company like credit trading. Yeah, but you can out-gun to their head them. And they only good for coal mines. True. They essentially are that, though. That's what I love. Honestly, I think it's way cooler if he taught us how to brawl and, like, how to make skateboards. Goddamn. You don't really need it, like... Okay, to be fair, some skateboards are complicated, but the bare essentials are not that complicated. You can beat up the bad guys, or at least skate away from them. Problem solved. Yeah, but what if you talk them away? Think this. Do you actually understand how those skateboards you're so good with are made? How are they made? The wheels, the deck, all of it. And about those skateboards, anyone want to tell me the most important part of the skateboard? Probably the fucking hinge, or maybe the ball bearings. The ball bearings. You're the one who always makes them for me, Cap. Alright, I don't get it at all. You can only truly improve if you understand the fundamentals. If you just slap things together, that board of yours is gonna fall apart in one day. I can't argue with that. Yep, I know, the most important part is the truck, especially the axle, right? Yeah, the axle, that's what I was thinking of. That's my new Rivera. You've really thought about it. Yay, Cap praised me! Cap, ask us another one. Aha. Cap, I want to answer a question too. A little hard to follow, but this is kind of fun. Cap, ask one we can understand. I have so much more energy than yesterday, even more than just before class started. Half an hour later, oh boy. Alright, I'm done. You're up. Oh boy, what? Me? I thought Iris was next. That was the plan, but I really want to sit in on your lessons too. Oh boy. What's the big deal? It's not like there's a rule about who has to teach. Me? Teach? What am I gonna teach with with memory loss? Maybe I'll just tell them what I saw in the monoliths. I'm not too sure. Oh no, she's sensei. Hell yeah. I don't know why, but like, after playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses and Blue Archive, I'm just like, dude, any game where you, the main character, is a teacher is automatically goated. Let's hope this sticks like that, because this game is not quite goated. I'm still in the Copia mode that they can do it, because think of Blue Archive on release. Was that goated on release? No. It took until Buniko Asuna and Kaden to become goated. His comics with Yuka being angry at FMMC, hell yeah. Alright, I think Treasures is better. I feel like we care more about it being interesting than being useful. The record, I should tell a story about Treasures. Kids love those, exactly. For a while later. Trekker and the animals worked together, defeated the monster, and returned all the stolen treasures to its rightful owners. That's all. Story time's over. I've got a question. Go ahead. How delicious were those rice dumplings that everyone just followed after eating them? Huh? They must have been super duper unbelievably tasty. I don't know. This fucking guy. And so the New Star Guild holds a special class for the Ashwin children. Ooh, fighting class. It gives the kids sword fighting demo. Iris teaches them how to exchange and handle Dora. Oh no, money! Yeah, dude, fucking can you do that to the adults in my life? The amount of people, like, I'm like more financially responsible than 90% of the people I know. It's kind of hilarious. Amber teaches them how to survey terrain. Well, mostly just showing. I, standing by her side, read the instructions. She texts me. I see. That's an interesting thing to learn. I would actually want to learn like surveying. By the end of the class, the kids are clearly more energetic. It seems their weary hearts and fading memories have started to bend. Thank you all. Thanks. Thanks a million. Thank you so much. Seriously, knock this off. What am I gonna do? Yesterday you signed your souls away to the credit trading all for these kids. And today, you came up with a way to help them heal. I just got lucky that my random idea just happened to work. Call it luck if you want, but honestly, we'd be totally lost without you. Alright, with everything going on, I almost forgot. Here, take this back. Or what? This? Or what is this? The key to this place. We're just crashing here. Now that the rightful owners are back, it only feels right to return it. Who makes us the rightful owners? Try the key. Wait, does this mean you're leaving? How? Hey, the wind blows where it wants, you know. Well, where will you stay? With all these kids, you need a big enough space. We'll just find another empty building. Or not an empty building, make it empty. Exactly, we've got connections to the Ash District. We'll find a new spot in no time, probably, yeah. Come here a sec. Yeah. Are you staying in the city? Sure. No, I'm a trekker now. I'll be heading back out to the wilds. Oh. In that case, Iris Eber, you two cool with this? Mm-hmm. This place is way too big for just us anyway. The New Star Guild and the Ashwin clan are already partners. The Ashwin clan should just keep staying here. That'll literally be a lifesaver, but are you sure this is the orphanage's property? We're friends, aren't we? No need to get hung up on this. These formalities are getting old. Yeah, honestly, like, just cooperate. We all benefited from this orphanage, and we all want to see its spirit live on. What the Ashwin clan is doing now, it's just like what Aunt Ollie did for us. Is it Allie or Ollie? I want to say Allie. You guys, I owe you one, for real. Yeah, things with the kids and the clan are looking up. Let's keep the momentum going. If I lock you. Oh, yeah, let me add that guy. Gotta do that. Oh, did I get... Did an ad go through? Not like you would notice. You're the only... Wait, are you... Wait, who's viewing on Twitch? Either way, though. Man, this game actually kills my viewership. It's funny. Oh, boy. That's the thing that's gonna stop me the most from playing it. Here we go. What was the name? Or the number? Boom, 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 boom. Yes, of course. Bruv. Edge. Wait, what edge? Where is he? Oh, did he not add me yet? Does he have to accept? Is he not on auto accept? Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess there is no auto accept. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Is this the last one? It looks like this is the last one. Lamau. I don't think there's auto accept. Damn. 4 days later on payday. Oh boy, are they gonna get scammed again? The Loki Oasis remains in company custody. What? We shook hands on this. Held up our end, working for you and making those payments. Where's our ride? 5 of us put in our 4 days last month at 10,000 Dora a head per payday. That's 200,000 right there. And there's the 650,000 Dora we scripted together, pulling all-nighters in the monoliths. Plus what Minova pitched in. All told, that's more than enough for this month's payment. True, on paper, your payment is sufficient. Okay, and then it's good. We held up our end of the deal. Now you hold up yours. As I said, sufficient on paper. Okay. On paper, what's that supposed to mean? But it's simply, after deducing the fines, your payment is inadequate. What's the fines? Fines? What are you talking about? 50 flawless wishes over those 4 days? You gutterize know nothing about proper company with the company. Company regulations, read them. They run the city's command soldiers. Some even have private armies. They're the closest to the gods. They only answer to their own rulebook and not common decency. Oh crap. Allow me to enumerate the clauses you violated one by one. Iris failed to respond to messages promptly 15 times. That's 2,000 Dora per incident, totaling 30,000 Dora. What? That was on purpose. I was fighting Stella wars when your messages came in. I replied right after defeating them. Company regulations state all comms must be acknowledged within 60 seconds. They're just asking to, like, die. Like... And you, Minova. 0 shift log submitted. That's 3,000 Dora penalty each time, totaling 12,000 Dora. Shift log? Since when? You never mentioned those. In the regulations, ignorance of the policy is no excuse. And you, Noya. I followed the rules, answered my messages, and Iris handled my logs. Eating during monolith climbs 3 times, 60,000 Dora. You expected us to buy all day on empty? How's that even supposed to work? This is about protocol. It's about showing proper respect to the God of Grace. And you two, excessive phone chatting during climbs. 50,000 each, and I'm being lenient. Oh man. Amber can only communicate well through her phone, and we were just discussing the mission. Plenty well, Hub. She's not docket paid to uphold the rules. She's weaponizing the rulebook, so this is the power of a CEO. Oh, let's tally it up. 200,000 Dora in earned wages, penalties, 202,000 Dora. Your 2,000 Dora on the red. We'll tack down to next month's deductions. Who in the right mind would fall for this crap? Ah ha ha. Violence is not the answer. You're our employee, so credit trading regulations apply. Yeah, I trust you understand now. This is the iron law of the city-state, the company, and the Nova Empire itself. No, you don't. She's right. Arguing with her isn't going to change anything, but killing her would change everything. Murder becomes a habit. You're free to quit anytime, but kiss your vehicle goodbye if you do. And you, Quiet One, don't even think about drawing your weapon. Keep in mind the orphanage kids. What if that's the price I'm willing to pay? This seems a little silly now, don't you? Amber, stand down. I know. And let me be perfectly clear. We hold legally binding magic contracts for every last one of you and those children. Keep climbing those monoliths. It's all you're good for. Give them an inch, they take a mile. Yes. What do you think you're doing? I'm a senior member of the Imperial Guard. One word from me and the knights will be here instantly. Well, not if you're dead. Dang it. Where do you think you're going? Taking leave. The credit trading can't defy that request, can they? Very well. Emergency leave. That'll cost you 3 days' wages. I think it makes me want to rewatch Redo Over You. Yes! Yes, exactly. I actually, I never watched it because I read it before it came out, so I might actually catch up on reading it. I feel like that'd be pretty goated, you know? Stick with her. Make sure Minova doesn't do anything drastic. We'll cover the shift. Right. Alright, I need to leave. I need leave too. I didn't sleep well last night. Same penalty for you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh. Somehow. Sorry. I lost my cool. Could control my emotions. To be honest, all of us wanted to see you punch Figin in the face. Yeah, why not? If I hadn't lost it, I would have. Exactly. I was actually fully prepared for the consequences. Well, not really consequences. So you see, this is the problem. Is that there are no consequences to people with nothing to lose. Like, if you're in infinite debt, just say, Lamau. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many ways to game the system. You just have to kind of be in a position to where you're okay with nothing. And when you're okay with nothing, you can just take. Because, like, take and use. So it's like, what's a good way to put it? Say you, like, you literally have nothing to your name and you steal from someone. And then you can, like, use whatever you stole. What are they going to do about it? Like, they'll be like, oh, you have to pay it off. Just don't. Like, okay. Yeah, Lamau. Jail is just a free housing and food on taxpayer money. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what the way to prevent people from abusing the system is? Is to actually make it not unfair. Then they'll care to cooperate. Because luckily, contrary to popular belief, our modern system is not unfair enough to, like, not be inhospitable. But if it were ever the case where it was inhospitable, I'd be the first person to, like, just own nothing and abuse everything. I would say death penalty. Okay, but even then, say then they do like just death penalty you, then they're not making the money back anyway. Lamau, they'll never make it back. Net negative. Let your life be a net negative to do that. But to be fair, you kind of have to like have nothing of value in your life for that to work, because there's always leverage against people. Yeah, you just have to make that not known well. But still, it's made one thing crystal clear. What? Yeah, I think I can understand why your Aunt Ollie and the children disappeared. They just left. They must have been backed into a corner just like we were. Bad guys holding the kids hostage? Yep. Even with enough magic power to defy the credit trading, you can't shield everyone. So, to keep them safe, Aunt Ollie had to take the kids and just disappear overnight? Yeah. Maybe I screwed up from the start. Platinum Academy, Ashwin Clan, I never had the chance to break free. I shouldn't have been so stubborn trying to fight them head on. I should have just become a trekker like you and taken the kids and left this place behind. Why not just take the kids? Like you take the kids and then we'll just not have any leverage in this place and just go full shablam, guns a-blazing. Wait, don't go. Who's there? Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, her. Thank you ever so kindly for paying a visit to the Grace Imperium. Please allow me to introduce myself properly. You're that Grace Imperium intern? You remember me? I'm so happy. Thanks for sticking up for us back there. It's a surprise to see you in a place like this. It's no surprise at all. I've been looking all over for you. Looking for me? Why? You left in such a hurry that day. You forgot this file. Oh no, do they have a ton of money in their name? Thank you for waiting. Sorry, but I could ask you just for a moment of your time. My supervisor just told me there's an important file in the archives for whoever opened safe one. My colleague is bringing it over now. We completely forgot about this after our vehicle got stolen. I actually did too! Wait, that's a really good narrative sleight of hand there. Wait, that was pretty damn... Okay, I'm actually kind of impressed with that. You're right, sorry, we left in a huge rush. I'm so glad you remember, because this file is super mega ultra important. Ooh, thankfully I got lucky found you today. Here you go, this is your file. Got it, thanks. What does it say? Grace Imperium. Seem different from the credit trading. I guess there are some decent people here after all. True. What's in this important file anyway? Bestelina, can you explain this? Is what it says real? As real as the ink on the page. That little piece you took from the vault is a seal of grace. Ooh, we can use this. Oh boy, guys, we got ourselves a bot. We got ourselves a bot. I did not mean kill him. A seal of grace? This intern literally has nothing much to do with her job, and just because random customers forgot their things. Speaking of random intern, kill the bot. Thank you. Thank you. Great work, Janny. I really want to say more rude stuff, but I feel like I'm on thin ice as it is. Seal of Grace, like the ones companies use? Why? What's the big deal with this CEO title Vegan uses? Companies are blessed by the god of grace, stamped with the seal of grace out and all. This seal represents a whole company? Exactly, and this document serves as proof that whoever opens the vault is the rightful owner of the seal. In short, you're now the owner of a company. Hell yeah, let's turn this into a duopoly and abuse the citizens too. I love that. Any questions so far? I have nothing but questions. A CEO? Me? Oh boy. We're a CEO now, boys. Whole company? A rotten to the core one like that credit trading? Not necessarily. Oh no, dear guest, a company is just a company. Whether it's decent or rotten one depends on the people who run it. Very true. Actually, most companies and their employees are probably doing everything they can to distance themselves from people like Vegan. So you knew about Vegan's dirty dealings? Why didn't you do anything? I mean... I'm just an intern, that's fair. Company conflicts are above someone like me. Minerva, don't pressure her. Bestelina, a question for you. This seal of grace belongs to me, right? Does that mean I can start a company? No need. You already have one. Holding that piece means you own all of it. CEO racism. That's me, guys. That's me. You're COO, by the way. I feel like you should run most of the racism company operations. And it's a very impressive one. Oh, impressive how? The company this piece represents was once at war with the entire world. I know what you mean. At war with the entire world? What kind of company is this? However, your company has been dormant for ages. Assets, deep sea finance accounts, all locked down. We sell race car parts. That would actually be such a good company name. Looks breedable. She does. I agree. It's the flat and the exposed armpit. It's really simple. Like, so the company basically defunct right now. That's right, but the freeze is only temporary. If you want to unlock them, come to the Grace Imperium. I'll help you submit the paperwork. Just tell them the adorable Bastelina sent you, and we'll get everything ready to process for you right away. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate your help. A company? Glance down at the chest piece dangling from my phone strap. According to Iris, a company's power is nearly limitless. With this, we won't have to be afraid of the credit training anymore. All that power, whether it's used for good or ill, all depends on the one who wields it. True. Now that I have this kind of strength, maybe I can actually change things. Maybe I can help everyone break free from this cage together. Ooh, I like that. Wait, hold on. That actually was high-key interesting. I was like, we need to kill them. We need to kill them. But you know what? Let's just be corporate abusers ourselves. All right. Well, that's it for today on the story. I'm glad it actually isn't too incredibly long. So yeah, tomorrow we'll start part 2 and then probably the day after the event. I don't know how long those will be, but we'll see. Oh, tyrant growth. Yay, clear main story. And then claim this. Yay. Claim all this bullshit. I've been waiting on that. Free shit. What else do we need? Oh, I got an achievement, probably for clearing the story. Alright. Oh, yay. What else do we need to do here? Oh yeah, let me check to see if there's any polls I can do on this. I don't think there are, because I don't know what else new I've gotten. Okay, I can do some here. Okay, that's actually pretty large, in fact. Are you ready? You ready for... I think we can only do one poll here. I've already done you. I've already done that, I believe. No, I haven't... Oh, no, I did do this one. Okay. Yeah, no point in doing it there. We can do some of these polls real quick. I think I'll do this. This is the basic polls. This. Wow, disc polls. I think we all. Well, I actually don't know how many discs we're missing. We'll see. Oh hell yeah! I love duping everything. Okay, but at least it gets us resources. All right, now let's do this. Now I'd save. Save for what? I mean, I only need 50 left. It ends in 2 weeks. I'll get it in time. I'll start saving once I get Shia. Those banner discs go on permanent instantly after it ends. Oh, okay. But I like pulling permanent. I can just do like on a daily basis. I would assume. No point. There's no pity for this one, is there? Okay, for where there's no Molly in the game, exactly. Alright, let's do this one then. Alright guys, do we get her? Do we get her? Gaming time? Hell yeah! Cooked again. 9 blue, 1 gold. Just the way I like it. Alright, well, we can get her in 40 still, so we're still pretty chill. Oh, yeah, I had this. I don't particularly care about that. Okay. Okay. As long as 1 gold, 9 blue? Yeah, you stupid. Hold on. Oh, isn't there stream latency on Twitch? There? Should be about the same. Does Twitch seem delayed to you? No idea. Alright, I think we're good everywhere here. Let's do blue archive polls really quick then, okay? Let's do our BA polls, okay guys? Guys, you ready for that? Yeah, everyone who cares, and then we're doing the BA polls, alright? I need to open the game. Yep. That longer than YouTube? Oh, okay. I didn't add anything, like a few seconds. That's probably, I don't know. I actually genuinely. Bam, 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 bam. Kikyo the clinging cat. Yep. Alright. So, who's here? Wow, instantly viewership. They sensed it. Okay. I already did the JFD. What do I need to claim here? Did I get my... I got my total assault stuff. 83. Kind of cringe, actually. Cringe rank 83. Grab this, though. I couldn't miss Kikyo TBH. That's fair. That is very fair. Alright. Do I need to hide the chat? Is that in the way of anything? Chat in the way of anything at all? I don't think it is, right? Is my game volume low? No, my game volume's good. I think my normal volume's low. Alright. But since rank a little higher, but I don't know, like 70 something probably. Somehow I'm now 5 ranks below lowest one team insane run. But that's pretty cool actually. Is that plat for you, or are you cooked? I think that's actually cooked now I think about it. Gonna hide it for videos, lol. What do you mean? Oh yeah, just in general? Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is instead of hiding it, I will make it... I'll take away the Shiroko. Where is it? I'll take away that, so it's at least transparent. And maybe I'll move it up a bit. Like that. I think that's good. I think that's good for videos. Oh wow, that's actually decent. I guess it's just high Luna usage, but low Torment. Alright. The mixed rooms fall in plat? That's crazy still. Okay. Oh, for at least a EU plat and NA plat, that's pretty normal. Alright, ready for the Kikyo? Ready for dude. I don't know why. There's this one never mind, I cannot say that on stream. Something to do with Kikyo doing this motion with a different substance that is something we all produce. Kikyo supremacy. I'm not a big fan of her, but you know I'm a big fan of? I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of Def Down AoE Purple. Big fan. Essentially, I want to do Kurokage. Luna clear and incumbent for Kurokage? Exactly. Like, this may be possible then. Wait, now I think about it. I don't remember. Was Luna Kurokage already a thing? Eco playing with Sticky Mucus? Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Luna Kurokage? Alright. Let's see. How many of these? Okay, Kikyo. BA polls. I love BA polls. Okay, business as usual. Okay, not quite business as usual, but it was pretty damn close to business as usual. Okay, 20 polls. Ooh, he thinks so. Well, you'd be wrong. Okay, that was slightly better at least. Why can't Stella Sora have this many yellows? Alright, ready? Wow. Hey, Kazu's first... I don't think I've done her Momo Dog. Let me pet Kazu's. Oh no, I have done it. I remember now. Okay, we chillin'. Oops, wrong button. I know, am I stupid? Right here. Okay, yeah. Oof. Okay. Back to the Kikyo. All right, let's continue. Give me something good, ma'am. Fucking hell. Oh boy. Alright, wait, do we have cooked poles? Do we have cooked poles? Let's see. Fuck! Ah! Where's the skip? There we go. Okay. Why? Wait. Give me the purple. I don't know. Give me the purple. Oh, you did it to me. Where my purple? It's Kiki over. Exactly. Okay. I gotta get it purple now, right? Purple. Make it flip? What do you mean? This is a lot without purple. Hold on. Gimme, please. Yes! Hit me. Oh. Okay. Not cooked? Possibly not cooked? Let's see. Ooh! Fuck, keep right after! Right after Gebura! Are you serious? Okay. I'll take it. Didn't I get PJ Noah after Walkabout last time too? Well, at least I have it now. Okay, at least we're getting a Gebuda again pretty soon too. Body gal, yeah, that's the silver lining. At least it's. Really got a Shiroko? Okay, but to be fair, she's used it everywhere, especially PvP. Maybe you won't be cooked in PvP anymore. Okay, yeah. Gimme. Ooh, first one. Oh, damn. That's not that great. I feel like I get shot every time that happens. I feel like what Saori did to Sensei. We love Saori here? We do, but I already have her. Can't love her twice. I need a rest in between, you know? Oh, don't drink the shower, please. Oh! Okay, please. Oh no. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. It's gonna be so cooked. No, I'm getting all my bad luck out of the way now, so good luck will happen to Fess. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! Double! I got rock. Oh, the most powerful character in all of existence. Look at her. She knows. She knows everything. Okay, okay. Wait. Okay. New one again. Absolute cinema. And again, absolute cinemaris in the chat. Easy game. Huge even. I just came back in time. Yep. Absolute cinemaris. Okay, let's get ourselves Ben Kazusa now. And if we somehow manage, 150, so it's okay. We guarantee a Ben Kazusa at least. Rove, can you use it? What do you mean? Oh, Natsu. I mean, it's just cool. I mean, look at her. TBH, it's just for the L2D. Like, look at Natsu. Look at her. Look at that. Look how cool she is. Now Kazusa with pity. Yes, but say we get lucky, we can also get Yoshimi with pity. But to be fair, I don't particularly care about Yoshimi because I won't build her. Okay, Kazusa time. Woo! I want to see Ben Natsu's Pantsu 6. I didn't see the color. Okay, it's standard business as usual, I see. Woo! Oh, I see the emote. Okay. I have no idea then. Is Kazusa good for Yesod? In theory, I don't think anyone actually did it. But I don't know anything about Yesod. This is all Kevin knowledge. Okay, looks like we're unless we get lucky. Oh. Okay, we actually have 2 more. Let's go. Aw. Okay. I feel like my adrenaline has died. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Damn. Alright, well, that's usually how it goes. I usually don't get anything at the very end. Blue Archive good? Yes. Though then again, I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased towards the game. Alright, let's go grab our Kazusa. Ooh. So flat. Hell yeah. Okay. So we got what we need to get. We'll still have enough for Fess. If I want to double Fess, I need to do the simple funny solution. Which we will do. Let me get rid of Kazusa. There we go. Okay. We get back to we need to stretch Yoshimi. Get stretched. Maybe for UE40 required for Kazusa? I doubt it. Let me read her stuff. What are the good things about this game? It's kind of like Stella Sora. It's better than Stella Sora, I'll tell you that. Once you unlock like endgame content, the raids are incredibly fun. Gameplay wise. Story is probably the best gacha story I've ever played in my entire life. That is the #1 thing. The music is also probably the best gacha game music I've ever listened to. But gameplay wise, that's probably where it's most lacking. Is only, I would say, just high team, like let's see. I like the gameplay of Stella Sora, lol. Yeah. The gameplay is different. I don't know whether you like it or not. It's more Holy Glaze. Yes. Yes, exactly. Here, I'll click on Granite so bit better. See, at the plat level, let's go down to like gold. Yeah, right here. This I would say is fun for just all the research and like the specific things you need to do in order to get good at the game. This is my flex right here. This is the NA ladder. Congrats on three new students. Yeah, that was pretty nice actually. I didn't do so well on Total Assault, but that's because it was first time in Lunatic. This was interesting. This is a difficult one. If you look back at yesterday's VOD, PvP, huh? No, this isn't PvP. So the PvP gameplay is not as great. I'm rank 5 in my bracket. They're bracket based, so you're not facing everyone on the server, sadly. The PvP is not that great. I'm actually gonna make a PvP guide on YouTube sometime within a few weeks, because no one else will. But this is what people care about is Total Assault and Grand Assault. It is PvE, but it's like mega. It's like a WoW raid, but solo. Look at yesterday's VOD if you really want to see how that went. Is it casual friendly? Yesn't. If you were to ask like 2 to 3 years ago, I would say yes. But nowadays, no, because of how many characters are in the game now. So, I will say, there is kind of a meta when it comes to Fest students, which is, Fest is coming up soon. So if you get lucky there, I would recommend continue. But look how many students I have. Whoops, special. Let me start at the beginning. Like a good majority of these are they matter. So, it's somewhat friendly and global since you can still get plat on Insane. True. Yeah, try it, I will say. I will say, if you like story, you'll probably like the story the best. Story is kind of the ultimate thing about this game. That and the fan art, but we don't talk. Well, we do talk about that, but that's a whole different conversation. Yeah, I would wait till Fest to pull. I have nothing to do in Stella Sora and only logging because for dailies. I will say Blue Archive dailies take a lot less time, so even if you get into it, it will not be a time waster. I do play Hoyo games, so I like story. Hell yeah. Blue Archive story is better than Genshin story. I have played both. But to be fair, I stopped Genshin around very early on, so I don't know how good that story's progressed, but yeah. Alright, let me pull up the Pyro Planner for you real quick just to show you when the best time to pull would be. Boom. Alright. So I just did this one. I just did the Bandatsu and Ikyo and Yoshimi. It's in wait, what? Oh, I see. I don't know what the story is. Yeah, I'm kind of like way out of the Genshin spectrum now. What's my new policy? Oh yeah, I should see what I should be pulling now. Hold on. Where am I? 31477. Okay, I'll put that in and get rid of that. Okay, so it looks like I don't have the GA ticket anymore. Yeah, I already. Okay. Did they even work? I don't even think it worked when I implemented that, Lamau. Okay, so I'm in the red for a bit, so I'll have to money. How does the pity work? Oh, that's actually an easy explanation. So I did the pity right now. Right when you showed up, I did the pity. So during each banner, which lasts a week or 2 weeks, after 200 pulls, you can just grab a character. Anything on the banner. So like these three. So I did that with Kazusa, but I got Kikyo in the middle of it. So it is recommended you save up to 24,000 before each time you want a character 100%. And then you can guarantee pity. Well, that's what this is for. So right now, is that I assume 200. I'm going to do 400 on Fest, and then these are my next two. A week or two? That's short? Oh, yeah, for banners, yeah. Mostly 2 if they're new. If they're old ones, then it's a week. But a lot of them are reruns, especially nowadays. Like, this is a rerun banner that I just did off of. It's just, it was characters I never got beforehand. Like, the next one's a rerun, but this one is a limited one, but I have all the limited characters, so I don't particularly care. We're closing gap from JP Global, so short. Yeah, some of them will be shortened, but it's never going to be new banners that are shortened. They'll never do that. They'll just kind of combine reruns. So Fest will be very likely by December. So I would recommend if you start now, just to don't pull until then. But I'll always be playing this game, and I stream very frequently, so you'll see. So you can always ask questions, and as also everyone here plays the game pretty much. Also, you can join the Discord and talk to them directly like that. They'll always answer your BA question. I command them to. My Jannies. But yeah, December 30th looks like fest, but I would actually, the week before is, you get 100 free pulls during the 7 days. You get 100 free pulls, so that's also really nice. But yeah. Okay, let me stretch Yoshimi real quick. Okay, other than that, what does Banatsu even do? I can always help. Yeah, exactly. Okay, AoE heal, is this good? Battle pass incoming? Yes. Solution to the battle pass for me. Buy it. But that is not something I advise to everyone. We'll see how it is. Honestly, it's not too crazy needed. It's just, it will lock you behind some cafe content, which is the only thing about it. And raid before you end stream. Oh yeah, I need a raid. Do I have people? I mean, I have only 4 people. There. Might as well, though. I'm so glad I got this, though. Oh, God. Oh, finally. Finally, I can do it. That's a lot, level 1. Yeah, that's just a lack of gear, like a level up material. That's okay, though. I mean, if you look at my, level 90s, which is the max level right now, I have a lot more of that. Yeah, up to essentially here, level 90. Time to invest on VP, exactly. Alright, in conclusion, I'm hungry. And I will start the EU5 stream when that game comes out, or a little after, actually. So in like 45 minutes, I'll start that stream. So be ready to come back. 45-minute break. NVS would be true. Don't stretch your wrists too much as you progress. Exactly. We'll help you with what units are good. Trust. If you want to get like... To be fair, it's a mental illness to be this competitive. This is like a... I am a freak type of thing, and also I know all these freaks, like this guy right here. He's a freak. Yeah, don't look at him. Like, he outranked me. He's a freak. If you want maximum rewards, if you're NA, you just need top 5,000. And this is not hard. Well, it'll be hard at first, so don't bother at first. But once you're max level, then this is not hard. Like, you only need, like, these specific units. Mostly fest units, which is the difficult thing. It'll take you a while, though, so don't expect to, like, get good until, like, 6 months down the line. Yeah, the next goal would have been 53 mil. Yep, I agree. I have the Fubuki now. I can do Gebuda. I can do good Gebuda. Oh, dude, yeah, oh, that'd be so nice. This guy right here, he spent 3 years being F2P. Yep. So it's possible, and I mean, look at his, like, let's go to his total assault score. Like, he actually outranked me because he doesn't have a life, so he can play more. Yeah, he's rank 80 right here. Look at this guy. What a freak. So again, after watching Potato streams, yeah. Let me pin that real quick. Let me pin that. Wait, oh, this guy was on. Yeah. Look at that. See. He started getting plat then. I only pull for characters I like, not meta player. That is true. I will say, well, it depends on who you like. A lot of characters are meta in their own way, so you need a lot of characters. So for some ways, you'll what's it called? You'll end up being semi-meta regardless. And even if you're not, we could probably figure out a way to make your non-meta characters work. But then again, I'm more of a competitive player than Lamau for fun. I started becoming competitive after joining Potatoes. Exactly. See? I think most people play that way. Yeah, he's absolutely right. I'm just weird. So if you don't want to listen to me about stuff like that, don't. I'll go off though. Not at you, but like in general. I'll go all full tism about it. About like what's good and what's not. In conclusion, Mika should be your favorite character. That is the correct opinion to have. And I have the best Mika in the game. In the server, I should. Me and your 3 DPS on the same team. TBH, if you like Mika, she will be your only yellow DPS you'll ever need. Even on bad terrains. On the same difficulty and lower, you have enough support units. Some raids can become done by high regular DPS. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Well, I'm gonna raid because I need to eat and then do EU5 stream after. Who should I raid then? Here, let me pull this up. Alright, who should I raid? Lamau, the Stella, Sora still in the background. Who do we raid, guys? Pet Marina, bro? Why Pet Marina? That's random. Oh, is there a birthday? It is her birthday. You're right. You're right. I didn't know. Where the fuck is her? I don't know the alphabet, guys. There we go. He's scrubbing. I forgot the context of this, honestly. I just know that Cherry No made her do that. Damn, I forget. If she didn't have these, I would convince her for a dude. Okay, I pet Marina. She's carrying me in PvP, so I have to be at least nice to her. I'm not a big fan of her, though, but I have to be nice. She's good in PvP right now. Alright, okay, back to this. Who to raid? She's huge, I forgot exactly. Ooh, playing Stella, Sora. Oh god, no one. I'm the second biggest Stella, Sora streamer right now. That's weird. Should I just raid a Stella, Sora? Or should I raid a Shironeko? Is she fuck? This fuck. Okay, I'm gonna tell. You say. Never mind. Where is it? Right here. Shiro Nekori. Yeah. Playing Uma, lol. Yeah, I played Uma before. I thought it was too big of an investment. She won't let me. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, I'll just raid the random this guy. This fucking Thai guy. I think that's Thai. Or is there any Ian? Let's raid this guy then. Whoops. Copy his name. There we go. Easier to raid EN people so I can listen to their reactions. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's go, all 5 of you. Go now. Oh yeah, actually I'm gonna be ending then. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Bye-bye.